What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 5 with the Teams AI Only World 50 plus Civs battle. We're in an interesting place. Gonna try and be positive, but there's not much going on at the moment. Germany is not going to lose this city, and as far as I can remember, there is literally nothing else going on. The Congo being attacked, but Rhodesia are literally using units that are so old at this point, it is pointless. I mean, I don't even think if they got it to 0 health, a pikeman would be able to do it. I might be wrong, but that's how it feels. I've had that before. I can't remember when it was, but I used a unit and it just died, even though the city had 0 health. It's always fun. France v Ethiopia, again, completely pointless. Indonesia piecing out with Russia. Doesn't matter too much. Never know. Could be some secret war between those two somewhere. There is also a lot of wars sort of in the northern part of Africa, but I don't think there's going to be a winner. No one's going to take any cities. Seems very unlikely. Egypt has seemed to have gained some ground. I think that's just because I don't think they'll take a city though. Lost most of their units already. Sad times for them. Very sad. I look like Ethiopia were doing something. Don't know what. Just putting everyone in boats. Probably not doing anything. It doesn't even look like anything's going to happen. That's the worst part. Normally you can sort of be like, oh, these troops are on this border. Something's going to happen. But no, not really. Poland's got their units, so if there was a time for them to do something, that would be a good one. But again, won't get my hopes up. It has been a long time. We've probably been 50 turns now since the city fell. Which is kind of ridiculous. Okay, maybe not. If you exclude South America and Central America, then yes, it's been 50 turns since the city fell. Probably. Maybe-ish. There was one in New Zealand took one, didn't they? Or Australia. Someone did. Australia took one. That was probably the most recent one, not including the Incans. So, fingers crossed, we get something soon. Please. Come on. Rhodesia, you're an embarrassment. I've used them like 4 times now. Twice they've won. Or done amazing. I think they did win twice. Once they had a bit of a stumble in the trip. But that wasn't a TSL map. This is embarrassing. They got the Zulu on their team. What more do they need? I literally gave them the ultimate unit farm to win this game, and they just were like, nope, we don't want to let these impies through. They literally should have just let Shaka build the impies, use it as both armies. That's what I would have done. Just, focused on science and stuff in Rhodesia, and then let the Zulu build everything and fight all the wars, and you'd have been golden. You would have won it easily. But there you go. AI, obviously not intelligent as me, although my Ottoman series and a lot of other series would beg to differ. Oh, I thought for a moment we had one. But no, it's the Inca v the Songhai. That is completely unimportant. So far away from each other. Great. And Rhodesia has pretty much, I don't say given up, but I don't know what they're doing. It's not useful at all right now. It's always good. It's getting closer. We're getting closer to wars that are at least somewhat close. Actually, I lie. New Zealand, this is actually the first border war we've had, so I'm not going to complain. Brazil and the Incans, 49 techs. America, Iroquois, 47. 46 for England and the Celts, Russia and Poland. 45 for Mongolia. They are in teams. It's just sometimes the teams aren't in order, because it might be, I don't think it's alphabetical, but there might be something else behind it. Poor old Aztecs. Down the bottom. New Zealand and Australia do kind of border Korea, so, and this could, if they take that city, that could be pretty useful for them, so I won't moan at them. Thank you guys. I'm going to watch you instead. No. It's close, but it's not quite close enough. Nothing will come of this one, I'm afraid. Khazar looking kind of strong. Maybe they can be the ones to cause an upset. I have kind of ignored them. Oh, there we go. Massive peace deal between the Celts and India. Just the war that was ravaging the world. Right there. Okay, come on. Turn 250. You know you want to take them out. Go on Australia. Go on New Zealand. Yes, okay. Okay, that's a bit better. Vietnam and Siam going after Japan and Korea. Yeah, this is a bit better. This gives us something to watch. That there's a genuine chance of something. I like this. Looks like Siam's going to push in for Kyoto here, and we're going to see Vietnam's boats go after Tokyo, and Japan doesn't have a navy, so they could get good distance away, just keep shooting, killing the units, and yeah, Tokyo could fall to Vietnam. That would be game-changing. I mean, all the civs are kind of on a stable path at the moment, accumulating score and other things, because no one's actually taking anything, so they're all just at the same sort of level. But, if they do well here, then there's a chance. Can only hope. Or that something else breaks out as well, to give us even more stuff to watch. But we'll see. We will definitely see. Damn it. And we're back to randomness. Like, how do these guys even know each other? Like, they literally can only see each other's capitals. Why would they declare war on each other? Sometimes, game. I mean, actually, to be fair, Ethiopia's pretty close, but that's not who it is. Closer. It's getting there. America v California. Not quite, though. Maybe the Sioux would have been more interesting, or the Shoshone. But hey, they're building up to it. We're starting to get some that matter. Maybe the time's coming. Like, we're going to get, in a minute, there's going to be like 5 breakout at once. I'm no longer going to be able to keep up with what's going on. And then I'm going to complain that there's too much going on. So, I'll keep quiet for now. Not say anything that I might regret in a few turns' time. Here we go. Okay, well, maybe next turn. Another ideology, that is Vietnam, you're in order. Yeah, it's a complete mess. They're not doing it as teams, because obviously they both have to build the factories. I think Brazil and the Incans doing it at the same time was just luck, like coincidence. I guess that could be important. They have submarines. Okay. Chill out. Since when did they have submarines? Okay, well, that's no wonder. The game has given us comedy gold, and I missed it. That's why there's been no wars. When did this happen? That is pretty funny. And it's 3 pop on the tundra, so that means it's been here a while. Good job, Songhai. That is funny. I don't know why. Don't know how you're going to hold on to that, but oh my goodness. But good job. They did it. That is quite impressive. Yeah, the Incans might be able to go after them, but they don't seem too interested at the moment. Obviously, it's only the first turn though. Also, if the Iroquois just settled here and bought this tile, that'd be hilarious. I'm not sure they'd hold on to it for too long, but it would be pretty funny. I don't know where they're going. If they came and settled here in between the mountains, that'd be funny too, because there'd be almost no way to take it back, and it would cut Brazil and the Inca off in the south. That would be quite funny. I'm not sure it's going to happen though, but we can laugh if it does. So I saw this copper and I just thought a nuke had gone off. It just looks like that tinge of orange as I was flying through. I was like, oh my goodness, what? No, it's definitely Jesus, Europe. No wonder the game's freezing so much when I have to actually turn my PC off to load this each time. It's a pain. But, no wonder. Look at Europe. There's so many civs. Units. And civs. The Ottomans v California. That is not good. Not what we want to see. Oh. Ooh. 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 Cities under siege. It's like Christmas. We have not seen this for a long time. Okay, I'm going to watch this now because I think Rhodesia's turn is pretty soon. So, Japan goes first. I might be wrong. They might have already been. We can hope. Let's see. Are they going to take it? Are they going to take it? Probably not. This turn. They've probably already been. We can. Maybe not. We can go back if we need to, though. Siam yet to make much of a dent, although Vietnam's frigates are going to help. Korea's actually trying to take stuff off Vietnam. That's very brave of them. Wait, what? What's going on? Oh, there's so many bubbles everywhere. There we go. America's going to kill this unit, and I missed it. But it doesn't matter. It is a city to fall. It is a capital to fall. Even more importance, Rhodesia. Maybe this is it. Maybe Rhodesia and the Zulu can start to snowball a little bit. Normally I wouldn't want that. But, you know what? Fine. If it's what it takes to get people to get their act together, then fine. Start just taking them out. How is that city? Oh, it's occupied. I was going to say, how is that in resistance? This is interesting. I assume the cannon has done this. But, I mean, if cannons can do that, a few of them could get there. There is a chance Burundi falls as well. And then, sky's the limit. Go on, Rhodesia. I don't mind if you want to use some of your OP abilities to drag yourself out of this one. Just make something happen. Just force the other civs to do stuff. I think that's the issue when it gets kind of stagnant. They all don't need to do anything, but they're not scared anymore of the others if nothing's happening, and it sort of builds into them all being really passive. So hopefully that changes now. I don't know what I'm looking at. The Iroquois have... No, that settler's going into the Pacific. Never mind. And the Inca have not really gone after California. They're just happy over here. Australia haven't attacked this. Neither for New Zealand. And, I mean, this is probably going to fall at this point. So, Japan, not having their best game. It's probably the worst they've ever done. And, you know, fair enough. I gave them some bonuses. It still wasn't to be for them. Shame. Korea's not even helping either. That's the worst part. They have all the boats that could help here. Like, frigates could probably one-shot these units. And they're just like, no, it's fine. We'll just leave you. Great teammate there. Okay, Rhodesia. See what you've got. And the Zulu actually now who are leading the front line. Apart from Bordigor. Don't want to see that. Which means, I'm afraid, Shaka, no more cities for you. I'm focused on Burundi. Is that city... They're not going to take it this turn, obviously, but... Okay, they are actually going to probably take it. That's the big point. They're going to give it a go. They just built that Gatling gun to defend themselves. That could be so good. Well, maybe it was in the city the whole time, but they've just pulled it out, so... Yeah, that is over. So Europe is again at peace. Jeez. So boring, Europe. Come on. Look at them. Even Rome has probably one of the strongest armies in the world, and they're not doing that well. I mean, even France is caught up now. Austria is starting to look full. Okay, Aztecs, calm down. You're doing alright. You're still alive, come on. I don't think that is quite how this works. Yeah, I don't know why they've done that. Probably part of a trade deal or something. Brazil's just having a little look, a little peek. Don't think they'll find too much. Look at this, the Iroquois spamming their religion down here. I think it has actually taken over the whole of the New World. Yes. We can have a look at religion. Alright, now, we haven't done for a while. Okay, so it's pretty much two-horse race. Eastern Orthodox from Mercuria, and Buddhism from the Iroquois. The rest, pretty unimportant. There was one at 14, which I imagine is out this way somewhere. No. I don't even know where that is then. Eastern Orthodox, pretty dominant. There's a few around. The holy cities are still behind. There's some. South Africa's a little different. Protestantism is pretty prominent in West Africa. Europe, just about Eastern Orthodox, and there's still fighting going on here. Interesting. How is this going? Okay, I don't think they've been yet. And yeah, the city should fall. The question is to who? Kind of hoping it's Siam, just for the borders. Obviously it doesn't really matter, but it's cool to see Siam doing well for once. Even if they're being carried a bit by Vietnam, who aren't doing that well, funnily enough, but still. They've obviously contributed. The fact that they're not against Vietnam, at the very least, has helped them. Zulu's turn. Okay, we'll cut back then to Burundi. Yeah, okay, probably not. Okay, it's Rhodesia's turn now, so maybe something could happen now. We'll see. Are they going to take it? Are they going to do it? Going to do something? No, they didn't even shoot at it. Okay. I mean, you can't peace out for either of these because they're both capitals, so you've just got to keep marching on, I guess. And Australia's turn is done. That is going to be it for this episode. Looks like it's starting to heat up again. Finally, we've got some stuff. That is great news. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.